Happy Saturday, everyone. Hope you're having a wonderful day with your friends and family. I was at a fantastic training this morning, business training, and wanted to share with you a really cool concept that one of our leaders introduced us to when she was telling us her story. And it's something that she called high performance truth. And when she said it, I was like, what in the world does that mean? And so she just explained through, her journey, two things have kind of come along whenever she was executing or, achieving at a high performance. She said one or two things happen, and one or two things kind of set the stage, if you will, for those things happening. One is that you're introduced to something new, an opportunity that's new, and so you're using your existing skills to run with it, and it's just a new thing that has never been around. So think about, Uber and Lyft, right? Like, people have been driving around in their cars forever and ever, but then a new thing came around, and now they're able to have their cars be their own vehicles. Hey Jeff, how are you? I'm sorry you guys have rain. That stinks. Hope you guys are there safe and sound. And the other way high performance happens is if something inside of you gets ignited and you learn and you grow. And so I thought that was really fascinating, those two paradigms, because I think about it in terms of my own life and where I have achieved and performed well. And I think that it kind of explains a little bit about why I love sort of the things I have set up in my life right now, because I feel like my consulting part-time gig is really great because I'm using those existing skills. So it's sort of that number one, where I had a new opportunity and it allowed me to use the skills I currently have. And then I feel like with my Little Yellow Pill business, I'm really having to come up with new areas for myself. I'm having to grow a heck of a lot more. It's a little bit scarier. I have to fight the fear more. There's a lot going on that side, but it really takes me changing and growing in order to do well with it. And, it's becoming more and more like number one, where it's becoming an expertise. But certainly, like things like this, where I wouldn't normally be on video every day, that's sort of a challenge. That are making me learn so many things. Like, just the process of me doing this over the last couple of weeks has really made me learn so much about myself, learn about you guys and my friends, and sort of so many people have come to me, interestingly enough, about things, conveying things about themselves to me that I didn't know, and kind of having cool conversations. Based on, when you're sitting in a bar, or if you're at a lunch sometime, you don't necessarily always have those conversations. So I feel like what I love these is it's spurring really cool, deep conversations with my friends. And also, just obviously I'm here to help you guys. So I love that I can also use some of my skills and what I have learned myself to help you guys, hopefully. And I'm looking forward to you guys teaching me as well. So if you ever have anything that you think I might know about, like if you want to know about sports, I'm probably not your girl. But, a couple people came to me after I talked about the multiple streams of income and said, I want to do that myself. How do I do that? Can you help me do that? Oh, good question, Sean. What day is this? This is I think it's day 12, because I started on a Monday. I had done a couple lives before that, but with the official challenge, this is day 12. I'm pretty sure, day 12. So if there's anything else, like if I touch on something that you want me to expound upon, or if there's something that you feel like would be helpful that's kind of in an area that I'm touching on, I would love to help if I can, if I know anything about it. If I don't, I'll be totally honest. So anyway, I would love to hear sort of your reactions to high performance truth, and whether you guys have examples of where you've been introduced to a new opportunity where you could apply your skills and that's really when you succeeded, or an instance where, you've really were in a certain situation or opportunity and had to grow and really had to challenge yourself and overcome fear in order to succeed. Because I think that, you know, those kinds of challenges to me are what excite me, and at 41 years old, like, right, keeps me growing and keeps me yearning to learn more and do more. And so you can count on me always to try and do that. I may know the rules of football, etc., but, you know, it doesn't mean that I'm going to know all the nuances and strategy like some of you. So anyway, I hope you guys have an awesome night, and I will see you tomorrow right here. See ya.